Hello everybody, my name is Uchara, and this is One More Island. I just realized my camera is not. There we go. Now you can see me. I'm not sure if this is going to be a good spot for my camera. I've not played this game at all. It literally came out 15 minutes ago, which is also why stream started a little bit later. I had to, buy it, download it, set up OBS to capture it and all that. Alright, choose difficulty. You could go sandbox, easy, medium, hard, custom. Ooh. Let's just go medium. Occasional disasters and moderate taxes make it interesting. Medium-sized islands and maintenance costs challenge you further. For our first game, that seems fair, right? To me, anyway. Alright, select a governor. We got Generalist Georgia, no modifiers. We got Breeder Berry. Animals grow faster. 15% faster, but they eat 10% more. Politician Peter, tax levels are reduced by 12%. Tax collection occurs 7% more often. Research Rosie, research costs reduced, but research speed is decreased. And construction takes less time, but deconstruction takes longer. So I guess it depends how often we're going to be deconstructing stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's a lot, maybe it's not. We're going to go with construction, Carl. I feel like we're going to be constructing way more often than we're going to be deconstructing, right? Alright, so pause. Getting started. Welcome to your new island, Governor. Queen will arrive shortly to welcome you. Would you like me to show you how to get started? Yes, please. We're setting up a new colony, but first things first. Some instructions to move around on the island. So let's just put myself in the corner. There's nothing in the corner right now. If that changes, then I'll move myself. Move. Zoom. Move. Middle click. Alright. You can adjust the speed of the game at the top by using one of those keyboard shortcuts. Space 1, 2, 3. Makes sense. Hire some workers. Workers help you build this colony. In exchange for some bread, you can hire additional workers at the market. Alright, so we got to exchange bread for workers to the market. This is the market, I guess. So this is these are our current workers. So we do have workers already. This panel shows information for the market zone. Let's hire some workers. We are at 8 of 20 at the moment. So let's hire some workers. So we have 12 bread right now. So we could hire, how many should I hire? Should I go rates limit 20? No? Okay, so it wants me to keep going. All right, 20 it is. Your workers will need to eat. Fish is enough for now, but they'll soon want more. Got it. Fish are friends, not food. Production chains consist of one or multiple zones that produce goods. Zones only function when all requirements are met. Okay. Let's build a fisher zone to ensure we have a steady supply. Select the zone button. So we got apple orchard, bakery, cidery, Fisher, harbor, market, mill. So we're doing Fisher, I believe, right now, right? Fisher zone needs to be built next to water and should consist of at least 4 tiles. Create the zone by clicking and dragging in the world. Make sure at least 1 tile is adjacent to water. Now, is there any like fish out in the world that will like give us more production? I don't see any. So just right here, I guess. For Fisher zone. Alright, Fisher zone. Missing requirements. Required objects missing. We need a worker. Zone and building, so we can expand it. We can build objects. We can build a barrel. Build a fishing rod. We can build a life buoy. That all seems like something you'd want. Great job. You've created your first zone. The panel on the right shows... Yeah, see, and I'm kind of blocking stuff here. That's fine. I'll leave my head there for now. We'll see how often I'm blocking things. It's not complete just yet. It needs a fishing rod, barrel, and a life buoy. As well as a worker. Alright, so barrel. Fishing rod. Life buoy. Worker. Alright, Benjamin Thomas. You are our fisher. 1 of 1. Okay. If you have to wait for objects to be built, you can speed up the game by clicking on the speed buttons at the top. All right, let's go ×2 speed here. That should make it a little better, right? In theory. So we got to build all this stuff. This tree's in the way. Okay, well, the tree's no longer in the way. Fish are friends, not food. Splendid. Your worker will get to work and put fish in the barrel. From there, it will be picked up by other workers that aren't assigned to a zone. Your fisher is now functional. Great. To construct buildings and objects, you'll need various building materials. First, set up a wood production chain. Okay. Create a woodcutter zone from the zone menu. You need to make it 8 by 8 or larger. All right, so zones. Woodcutter. All right, where... Seems like we have a lot of trees down here, but... Do we have a... We probably can't make a bridge yet, so we probably don't want it here. We probably want it up here, right? I don't know, I feel like there's way more wood down here, but... Can we make roads? Rough path, foundation, fence gate. Doesn't look like we can... No road zone, right? Like, I mean, if this is where we're going to be storing wood... Which I think we will be. Hey Roman, how you doing today? Guess I could just put it over here. So that's 8. That's our 8 by 8. Let's just do that for now. Alright, so it needs a worker. Okay. Process the logs, you need a sawmill. Buildings require foundations before you can build walls and certain objects. Sawmill needs a 3 by 4 area with a wall around it. Create a 3 by 4 sawmill zone and make sure the adjacent tiles are free. Okay, so sawmill zone. Feel like having that maybe in between or next to the woodcutter zone would be good, right? So that's 5 by 4. But is that... So the 3 by 4 area with a wall around it. So the wall... Okay, so the wall doesn't count. So let's just go... Let's go 4 by 4 then. We were missing a lot of objects here. Okay. So we need a foundation. Newer incomplete zones show the missing requirements to complete the zone. Okay. Indoor zones require foundations, walls, and a door. Okay, so foundation. Oh, foundation's done. Walls. And a door. Okay, so let's just let that run. We'll let them finish that, and then we'll start placing like the crate and the saw table, the regular table. Wow, that sound effect is really loud. Or it's loud in my ears anyway. So let's just turn that down a little bit. Okay. Still pretty loud, but that's fine. So they had to cut down the trees first. Hey, Hunter, how you doing today? I wish I had a storage zone closer. The fact that they're having to make this trip every time, it's not good. Wish I could make... So I can make roads, but what happens if I go the road? Yeah, it doesn't let me. It doesn't let me go over the water. So we can't do... Can't make bridges yet. You're low on idle workers. Yeah. Well, hey, that's a good thing. I'm considering that a good thing. That we're low on idle workers. What is this game? This game is One More Island. Just came out. Just came out literally 20 minutes ago. It is a city builder, kind of like Rimworld or Banished, I would say, would be with a Caribbean theme, would be what I would say it is. All right, so we need an enclosed wooden room. We need a worker. Okay, so let's assign a worker. And then I'm assuming we need all this stuff as well. So we need a crate. We need a saw table. Saw table seems like it needs to go... Needs to be accessible from the back. Oh, I can rotate it. There. Need a table. Wood container. First to pick up wood. Hey, Matthew. Today's a sad day. Both their teams are out of the playoffs. Yep. Game 7, man. Game 7. There's difficulty settings. I just went on normal difficulty for now. Since I'm, new at it. Alright, so what are we waiting for? We're waiting for all the little stuff to be built. What's this little warning for? It's just because the zone's not done, I guess. So we're just waiting for the saw table to be done. There was sandbox, easy, normal, hard, and then there was past hard. There was like customizable, so you could customize like all the different things like disaster frequency, tax rate, all that stuff. So you can, but there wasn't a very hard, default. But I think you could make it very hard on yourself if you wanted to, with all the different sliders you could play with. But yeah, Carl, the Canucks did not get any playoff games this year, unfortunately. You got some good young players. You'll be back. All right, building materials sawmill. Auto workers will automatically carry logs from the woodcutter to the sawmill, where they'll be processed into wood. From your sawmill, it can be picked up for construction, or it can be relocated to a stockpile. Building materials sawmill. On the top right, you can see how many idle workers you have. All right, so I got 12 of 20 idle. And how many building materials are on this island? We got 31 wood and 16 stone, it looks like. I would say. Building materials, stone mine. For some objects, you also need rough stone. Luckily, there's a deposit on this island where you can make good quality stone. Let's check it out. Okay, it is right here. Oh, because this little symbol tells me that. All right, so let's put a stone mine zone over top of this. Can't contain water or cliffs, so we need to put it right there, I assume. I think that'll be fine. Guess we need a worker. We need a mining crate. And we need a stone mine. So either of those look like they cover it, right? Our people probably have a long trip to get down here. Well, the game is paused, but so we're probably going to want to build a road. Probably going to want a storage. All right, storage zone. Let's make another. Can we make a second storage zone? No, there's not a storage zone. Okay, stockpile. So let's put our stockpile. Oh, stockpile is just a little. Oh, so this isn't a zone. It's just wood with little stockpiles on it. So let's just put 3 of those there, kind of right in the middle of all the action, right? Should be good, hopefully. Alright, so what's wrong here? Oh, the stone mine's not built yet. They're coming. Old, Oh, no. I thought you were coming to build the stone mine, and then you stopped, Phoebe. What are you doing, Phoebe Marsh? Alright, somebody else is on top. Okay, we got a stone mine. Acquired objects missing. Mining crate. Okay, so we're just waiting for the mining crate to be built. I'm assuming that's you. There we go. Beautiful. That's an achievement. Pretty easy achievement. Well done. If you've ever looked for more resource... If you're ever looking for more resource deposits, you can cycle through them by clicking on this panel up here, okay?
Guards, take away this filthy peasant.
Who, me? I am not a filthy peasant. Stupid
What?
queen.
This is the new governor.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, pleased to meet you, Governor. That's quite a title for one of those greedy colonists, but sure, I'll play along.
You better play along there, Queenie.
Your task is to set up a thriving colony. We all think you can do it. Really?
I'm not sure I believe her.
Well, stop bothering me and start expanding my empire.
Yeah, your empire for now. Be my empire eventually. Alright, she's a real treat. I see you've met the Queen. Delightful, isn't she? From what I've heard, she won't bother new colonists too much. But once you get your colony up and going, you wouldn't be the first to try to declare independence, but I don't think anyone succeeded yet. Yet. Because we're going to succeed. Interesting. Alright, so go to the wheat farm. Food production. Baking bread. Your workers would love some bread. Expand the farm to produce more wheat. Select the farm. Expand zone. Expand the farm to 3x4. Well done. Assigned workers will automatically plant new crops and water and harvest crops. Later in the game, you'll get additional crops to choose from. Don't forget to check the fertilities of your island when planting a farm. Wheat farm has withered crops. Oh, that's good. When you have withered crops, you get a notification. On the top, you can open the notifications panel. Current event. Wheat farm has withered crops. Sad. From there, you can directly jump to the cause of the notification. Okay. Withered crops need to be removed manually. You can remove objects from the construction menu or by selecting the object. Remove the withered crops and new wheat can be planted. Oh, crap. That's not what we want to do. How do I delete this? I accidentally built a tiny little wheat zone. On zone. There, okay. So we got our wheat zone. Okay, so withered. Deconstruct. I think that's how we do it. Why is the farmer just sitting there? Shouldn't he be, like, farming? Call me crazy, but I feel like he should be actually farming, not just sitting there. But what do I know? Alright, well, people are still bringing the wood over here. I guess because we already have wood there. Fish there. Can we make another fisher? You can. Okay, so it said 1 of 1, but you can go 2 in 1. Then we have 2 people fishing. Can we make her a fishing rod so that she can actually fish? Might as well. Might as well try it. Alright, so we need to make a mill zone and a bakery zone. I feel like I did a poor job of planning out my zones. So where can I make a mill zone and a bakery zone? I wish I'd made my wood zone farther away. In retrospect. But that's fine. Right, how big does our mill zone need to be? Minimum 4x3. And this cliff will make it hard to do it there. So what is this? Is this like clay? I assume. Be nice if we could build a bridge too, right? We can't build a bridge yet. I wish this road went like this instead. I guess I could probably move the road, right? Like I could do a road like this instead. Then I can build over top of the old road. In theory. We will see if it works in reality. Do we need to deconstruct a road? Should be able to just build over top of the road, right? Or zone on top of the road. So we need a mill. 3x4 mill. Can't build on adjacent tiles. So what's wrong with this tile? Oh, because it went up. And it's, yeah, because it's not, like, it wasn't perfectly, well, not square, rectangular anymore. Alright, so we need foundation. Wait, did we go too far there? I went too far. I blocked my road, didn't I? Now people aren't even going to be able to get by, are they? I'm on a roll. I think I just ruined everything. It's just, there's not enough space in here. They're not using these little things yet. these stockpiles. They're still using the one over there. Can they even get by once I build walls? That's the thing. I don't think they're going to be able to get by, right? Like, I'm not just being paranoid here. I think I screwed it up. So let's think about this. How do we fix this? We're just going to have to deconstruct the whole thing and put it somewhere else. All right, so on zone. Yeah, I'm doing good here. Move floor. Well, they're working, so it's not taking them long. All right, so let's put our mill over here instead. Uh, 6x4, and more importantly, you can go by it with a road. So let's make a path. There. That's better. Alright, so mill zone, we need foundation. Wait. We went too far. Alright, so let's unzone that part, I think. Still want to zone the rest of it, though. So we got a road. No. I did it again. I did it twice. Remove floor. Okay, I think this is going to be fine, though, right? Stupid cliff in the way. If this cliff wasn't here, would have made my life a lot easier. Oh, they got rid of the road, though, too. I didn't want them to get rid of the road. Just want them to get rid of the foundation. Alright, so now we need some walls. Oh, and a door. Probably should put the door in. Let's put the door right there. Okay. All right. Now we're now we're doing good. I hope. Wait, did I build this road, or where did that road come from? Do they even go faster on the roads? Now that I'm looking at it, I'm not sure that they do. Alright, so we need a crate. That there. We need a mill. And we need an output. We could probably put 2 mills here, but I think unless we assign a second worker, we wouldn't need that. Right? Alright, because I don't like where that road is. This path. Can I put a road through the woodcutter zone? Probably not. Rather this road go like here. Right? Then we can put another zone in here. We can put our bakery zone in here. I think it needs to be minimum 4x3. Can it share a wall, though? Right, is what I'm wondering. Let's find out. Let's see if that counts. So we need foundation. Did it again, didn't I? I made the zone too far out. Alright, so they're working. They're working hard. Mill zone is completed. Good, good, good. No, no, never mind. We're good where we are, I think. Wait, is this going to be big enough? How big does it need to be? I have no idea if that's going to work. We need foundations before we can build these extra walls? It looks like they're not doing it. But it does look like the wall... Like, you can share a wall, it looks like. Which makes sense. And so now can we build the walls? Yes, need foundation first. Makes sense. Door here. Door here. Crate up by the door to receive input from up there. Red oven. Put that there. Output crate. Can go there. And we need a table for some reason. And then... put one of these little stockpiles right outside. Hopefully they put the bread in there. Or actually, bread's probably going to go in the marketplace, right? I assume. Yeah, okay, so food can go in here. Food and cider and clothes. Okay. Why is the wood just sitting on the ground? Why don't they pick it up? Alright, so what are we waiting for? Oh, we need a worker in here. Duh, my bad. Alright, there we go. Research points. Now that you have bread production going, you'll start earning research points. Select a worker to see their needs. Diamond homes. Required for survival, fish. Optional for research points. Cider, simple clothes, and bread. Kind of blocking this with my face, aren't I? So... Tier 1 workers require fish to survive. If you manage to meet their other needs, they will generate research points every time they visit the market. The more needs you satisfy, the more points are generated per market visit. On Tier 1, you can generate points simply by providing bread, cider, and simple clothes. Okay. Well, we got bread going already. Research points are used to unlock research options, obviously. Once you have enough research points, you can start advancing your civilization to the next tier, which unlocks new zones and buildings. Remember, you can always select a worker to see their needs. With research points being generated, we have 1 so far. It's a good time to build a research center zone. Okay, where should we put this now? Research center. Needs to be 5 by 4. So we can put this down here. Maybe like this. That's what, 5 by 4, right? Get our foundation down. Clear some trees. Away we go. We're gonna need a worker. Foundation's almost done. Why is this person dressed differently? Oh, that's the one I just hired. Right. Then we need some wooden walls. Beautiful. And we need a door. Door there. And we need a crate. Big crate. Research map. Oh, we got, speaking of big. That's big. And a small table. And then we'll be capable of research. We are not generating many research points at the moment, though. We need people to eat more bread. And, okay, so we're still... Oh, I can hire workers. Is there a cap on how many workers I can have? I think there is. Alright, research zone is completed. Research points. In the research panel, you can find all the available options to research. Let's take a look. Okay, where is that at? Oh, right here. Ha. Follow the big pointing arrow, Looch. You silly goose. Turn my face back on. Once research is locked, you can start it here. Goods will be carried to the research center, and the research will be completed after some time. Got it. To unlock researching tier 2, you need to have enough research points. Okay. Conducting research can really drain your resources, so always make sure to keep an eye on your market goods. That makes sense. Will do. Set up the additional production chains to generate research points faster. Every worker visits the market once a month, so hiring more workers also generates more points. Remember to keep an eye on your fish stocks, so you don't want your workers to starve. Sheep farm, spinning mill, apple orchard, and cidery zones. Okay, so we could do even more fish, but we seem to have lots of fish. I think we're good on fish. And they are not using these stockpiles. The stockpiles need foundations under them, perhaps, before they actually get used. Maybe that's the case. Hey Art, how you doing today? I hope you're having a great day as well. Playing a new game, which is always fun. Checking out one more island here. I already recorded 2 other videos this morning. I'm having a very productive day. Quite happy with it. All right, so let's take a look at the research here. We can do politics. This permit, you are allowed to settle what island? I assume that means one additional island. Or bookkeeping. This costs cider, though, which we don't have. This island apparently is called Booty Island. I did not call Booty Island. That was not me. The game did that. We can research large stomachs. Sheep need to be fed every 10 days instead of every 8 days. That just makes sheep better. Rough stone path. Ooh, rough stone path. Let's start that research. Let's get that going. All right, so let's pause it for a sec and let's figure out where do we want to put our other zones. When can we build bridges is what I would like to know. This is a pretty big island, but like, unless we can build a bridge, it's not very convenient to get over there. So apple fertility. Okay, hitting... This doesn't seem to do anything when I hit this, though. Does it need to be not on pause? Resource deposit coal. Okay, so it took me to it. So if I hit fertility apples, though, nothing happens. Clay. Okay, so we know there's clay right here. Okay, so it was clay. Iron deposit over there. Okay. I don't know where to build my apple orchard because when I click on the button, nothing happens. Alright, let's do a sheep farm first. Minimum 4x4, no foundation. Okay. Let's just put that right here. I know it said 4x4, but we'll go a little bigger. Then we need a worker. We need to buy some animals. Actually, let's get our fence down first here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's get our fence. Before we buy animals, let's get a fence. Ah, that's not right. Starting there. There we go. There's our fence. And we need a fence gate. That there by the road. Then we need a feeding trough. We need output. Put that by the gate. We need a shearing station. That should probably also be over by the output. And a water trough. We don't want our sheep to starve or go thirsty. And then we will need a spinning mill zone. But we will wait until this is done before we do that. Alright, they're still not using these storage containers that I put for some reason. Not sure what's up with that, honestly. Choose a good to store. Oh, you gotta choose a good. Well, that makes sense. I suppose that makes sense. So what should we want to, like, what would we want to store here? Huh, that's interesting. Okay. So that changes things a little bit, though, too, right? All right, so let's just get this built. We'll worry about storing individual things in stockpiles a little later. Like, let's go. Let's put wood. Let's put wood in this one. Let's see if they start bringing wood here. They're bringing wood there. Perfect. It's nice and close to the action, right? Alright, so our sheep farm appears to be done. We just need sheep. Rough stone path completed. Let's buy some animals. Oh, it only let us buy one. It's 5 wheat. Okay, so we need to let them move. So we got 3. We are out of wheat. Okay. So do we need to expand our wheat even more, maybe? We could. We could expand the wheat farm. Another row of wheat farm. Goodness. Another row that way as well. Oh, now we can hire. Now it wants us to hire another worker. So as you expand zones, you have to add more workers. All right. So our sheep zone is complete. No, I don't want to close the tutorial. I need to do a. So let's get the sheep research going here. Wheat farm. What is? I think I accidentally just zoned somewhere that I didn't want to zone. Yeah, I just broke my research center because accidentally. Oh man. Okay. There we go. Open research panel. Oh, I need wheat for that, but we're making more wheat now. So let's start that research. All right, and let's get a spinning zone, spinning mill zone. How big does this need? Oh, it only needs to be 3 by 3. That is way more than 3 by 3. But probably better to make it a little bigger than it needs to be, right? At this point, I figure. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good Monday. You know, I know Monday's not everybody's favorite day usually, but that's, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so she's waiting for wheat, but there's lots of wheat there. She probably can't take out of that because that's in somebody else's room. So what we need is somebody to bring wheat all the way down to her, but she's not going to get wheat because it's going to get dropped off here and here first, right? Oh, there we go. Somebody brought wheat. No, they brought bread. I thought we needed wheat. Okay. They need wheat and bread, so they've been bringing both. All right, some wooden walls. And a door for the squad. And we're going to go with clothes rack, small crate, spinning wheel, and a small table. Beautiful. And then we will be able to make clothes for everybody. Everybody will be happy. I wish I had a road here, though. I wish I had planned these districts out just a little bit better. Spinning mill needs a worker still. And it is good. Yeah, alright, so apple orchard zone. Still trying to... So if you hit fertility apples, nothing happens. Same with the fertility wheat. Now, like these resource deposits, if you hit them, they will bring you somewhere, right? But not if you hit the fertility. So I don't know if that's bugged or if it's just the same everywhere on this starter island. I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, actually, we should be making stone paths now, right? But that's probably going to bite into our stone pretty hard. It's only half stone for one. I'm assuming people move faster on those types of paths. All right, so apple orchard. Minimum 6 by 4. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, let's go bigger. Let's go 7 by 6. And then we just need to hire a worker, it appears. And the trees start appearing. Nice. All right, so now we need a cidery zone. So let's expand our stone path a little bit. And we'll build, obviously, the cidery right next to the orchard. We're going to put a stockpile. Actually, no, there's already stockpile. So let's set this stockpile to apples. Right? Because once the apples start. Alright, so zones. Cidery. It only needs to be 3 by 3. We'll go a little bigger. Is that alright? No, let's go like that should be good. Get some foundations down. A lot of trees to clear. It's gonna take a few minutes. Definitely gonna take a few minutes. That's fine. But hey, if you're enjoying the video, hit that like button. If you want to see more of this game, let me know. Either I'll stream it some more later this week, or maybe I'll just do a standard Let's Play. Either way, if you want to see more, you gotta let me know. Yeah, it's taking them a while because there's a lot of trees to clear too, right? And let's we want to add a couple more workers. Let's add a couple more workers. We seem to have lots of fish still, right? So let's hire even more workers. Because as we give people specific jobs, it means we have less general people. Alright, why is nobody picking up these apples? Okay, never mind. They're starting to pick up the apples. Alright, some walls here. And a door, obviously. Then we need an apple press. That. Right there. Put the crate there. Put the output here. And the small table over in the corner. And then we just need to hire a worker after that, I believe. Well, there's our worker. So we just gotta wait for its finish, and we should have a functioning cidery zone. They do seem to go. Well, maybe my eyes see me, but people do seem to be moving faster on the stone paths. Let's get some more stone paths down. I really wish I had a road here. But I guess we go. Just go this way. Why did they make the path the rat? I guess you can't go behind the tree. So the tree will need to be cleared. I guess. Right. Oh, the tutorial is over. You can do it. I feel you're ready to lead this colony. Keep an eye on your food stocks, check out the research options to improve your settlement, and work towards Tier 2 where you can start looking for other islands. Best of luck, Governor. Thank you. Alright, so our research, they're waiting for wheat. So do we need to expand our wheat farm even further? I mean, I could. I mean, I don't know if this is a good spot for a wheat farm because the wheat fertility button doesn't appear to do anything, unfortunately. But, I mean... Actually, we don't want to be here. We want to go here and just go expand, right? Does that work? Yes. Oh, we can hire a third worker, so let's hire a third worker. Get more wheat. That will get rid of the path, obviously. Actually, the path is still there. We're growing wheat on top of the old path. I mean, that's fine, I guess, but it's a little weird. Alright, so let's turn this into a stone road. Turn this into a stone road. Alright, so we're making cider. We have cider. We have clothes. So we're generating lots of research points. Just we weren't making enough wheat. We still aren't making enough wheat to get through this research quickly. I don't think I can have more than one thing at a time, right? Unlocks the ledger, which shows details for production and balances of goods. That seems good. What do we need for Tier 2? 10 simple clothes and 40 wood. We have both of those. So if I click Start Research... Oh wow, there's a whole bunch of tabs that we don't have access to yet. Will it end my research? Yes. I apparently lost all my progress. So learn from me. Do not do that, folks. Do not do that. Alright, let's just go down to ×2 speed. Hello, Ro. How you doing today? Welcome to One More Island. New game just came out. Let's get... You just go to the market and hire them. Let's go. Click hire worker. Takes 1 bread. Which it seems a little simple. Way more simple than I expected. But yeah, that's all it takes. Alright, so what are we waiting for research here? Cider, probably? Yeah, I still wish I had a road here, but... I mean, I guess I could expand the woodcutter this way. And then build a road there, right? In theory, that should work. We're going to lose those trees, but we're going to get extra trees up there instead, right? It should balance out, I think. We'll see. Maybe that's a bad idea. Only time will tell. Yes, you need a ludicrous amount of wheat. I've got a fairly large farm here. And maybe it needs to be bigger. Who knows? And maybe I need to put in another mill in here. Which, I guess once that's built, maybe it'll ask me to hire a second worker, I assume. And then if we do that, we probably need to make another baker, right? Probably. Alright, is anybody working on this? Land mill. Somebody must be working on it. I'm curious. I'm assuming it's going to want me to put a second worker in there once there's a second mill. Okay, so there is the mill is done. Yes, so we'll put a second worker in. How you doing, John? Pretty good so far. I'm just trying to get a feel for it. I really, perfectly honest, don't really know what I'm doing. That's fine. Tier 2. Upgrade to Tier 2. Let's just turn my face off for a minute. So to upgrade to Tier 2, research isn't required to unlock Tier 2, but it gives 15% extra output, which is interesting. All right, so let's watch the bakery here, and let's see if the output or input. We're making extra flour now, right? So we'll see if this fills up, then we'll have to make another bread oven and hire another baker, but it doesn't appear to be.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's the queen.
I'm happy you're still running this colony.
Oh, you seem very happy.
Unexpected, but I'm thrilled, really.
Yeah, totally.
How can you still be happy with this village you call a...
Didn't you start looking for valuables on nearby islands or something? I probably should, yeah.
Well, can't wait until we speak again.
Really?
Ta-ta!
She's such a peach. Such a peach. Tier 2, how exciting. Would you like to explain what's new? Yes, please. There are new zones and objects available, such as the shipyard and the toolsmith. Tier 2 zones need Tier 2 workers. Select a worker to upgrade. Alright, so this is good. So we need to upgrade is 2 fish, 1 cider, 1 simple clothes, 1 bread. Oh, simple as that. Tier 3, you need bread, sausage, beer, spices, and tea. Well, I have the bread. But we need research for that anyway. Got it. Previously, optional goods are now required for the worker to survive. You can always downgrade a worker, but the upgrade cost will be lost. Makes sense. Production zones can sometimes also be upgraded to get bonuses. Select the fisher zone to check it out. Alright, so for this, okay, you need a minimum 6x1 area, which we do not have. But, do we have it? It looks like it's 5x1. Extra output and decreased job time. That seems good, but we need a pier large, which we don't have. Zone incomplete. Yeah. Got it. Okay, so, but, it won't let me expand there, though. Wait, will that count if it's, like, separate? Or is that 2 separate zones? Yeah, it's 2 separate zones. I could put Fisher. Where could I put Fishers? Needs to be next to water, but there's not many spots where we have 6 uninterrupted, uninterrupted places. I mean here, but it's not all by the water. And I don't think we can... Move objects. Like, I don't think we can, like, terraform. At least not yet, right? Alright, so let's research. Let's get this... Okay, so we don't lose all our credit when we switch, because remember we switched, which is good. Okay. So that's going. Okay, so let's on-zone this. Gotta figure out how to make a bigger fish zone, though. What is this? It's like a pier or something? Alright, so where can we make a fisher zone? So you can't build it. Can you build it away from the water? You can. This probably doesn't work. Right? Alright, so we got a fisher zone there. We got one worker. Got a barrel. Got a fishing rod. Doesn't seem to really matter. Why won't it let me put the fishing rod? Oh, it needs to face water. I see now. Here, how do we make the pier? Okay. Build partially and flat. Partially on water, partially on flat land. Well, that would be... That would qualify, wouldn't it? Needs to end in open water. This is open water, isn't it? Yeah. So why is this not valid pier location? Start to be one with the water. No. Okay, so... Personally, flat land and water. That's flat land and water. Needs to end in open water. It does. What about if we put it up this way? Oh, there, that worked. Okay. For growing spices, you need to settle another island. To do so, research an island permit and build a ship in a shipyard zone. We will do that eventually. Not yet, though. So we got our fisherman here. Once we get our pier, okay, so it wants a second worker. That's fine. Why is that? Okay, so let's upgrade this to tier 2. Yeah, that worked. Extra output. So we make all kinds of fish now. We're making tons of fish. More than we need. Probably. So, consider building a tool production chain. Yeah, well, what do we need for tools? That's probably iron, which is over... way over here. Right across the river and, like... Until I'm capable of building a bridge, that's going to be tricky. But everything else seems to be going fairly well. We got clothes, we got everything else. Okay, so... let's look at the tool zone here. Wait, where's the tool zone? We probably need to research it first because I don't see that. Yeah, we must need to research it, but we're working on some other research right now. It's almost done, though. I would really like to be able to build a bridge. Would be nice. In the meantime, will do. You'll need tools soon. A new construction material needed for more advanced objects. To produce tools, you need coal and iron ore, as well as an iron smelter and a toolsmith. Well, that's a lot. All right, coal is right there. Oh, so it's resource deposit, double coal. Resource deposit 3 times iron. So you could put an iron mine and a coal mine anywhere. You just get more if you put it on the deposit. Oh, wait, there's iron here. That's not that far. Is there also coal anywhere other than this one? There's coal way over here. Plague killed 2 animals on Booty Island. Well, that's not good. So there's only the 2 coal deposits, it looks like. So, I mean, the iron is 3 times. The coal is only double. So I'm thinking maybe we build on the iron here. And just put a coal mine. District, whatever. Right, just wherever. Near the iron. Alright, so... how do I get those other zones? Advanced stockpiles, bridges, effective maintenance.
Oh.
But we need to upgrade our research center before we can do any of this stuff anyway. So we can't research any of this stuff yet. So let's just do bookkeeping for now. What do we need to upgrade our research center? Where's our research center? Right here. It needs... okay, what do we not have? Okay, we need a row of crates. And we need a skeleton. Pretty tight squeeze in here now. But, I mean, we could expand this out this way. We might have to move this stockpile of apples, though. But we could. We could destroy that. We could put it, like, put an apple stockpile down here instead, right? Alright, so it's just missing this stuff, which I'm assuming is planned. I'm assuming people are going to come. Drop stuff off there. At least I hope. We do not qualify as ×2 yet. Wait, are we even... yeah, we're 5x4. But that's all we are. Like, it's going to need to be bigger in order to go to tier 3, right? Alright, we seem to have a lot of people just doing nothing. Look at all the logs just sitting on the ground. Yeah, we got way more wood than we need. We got way more everything than we need. Basically, we're just waiting for research. So let's put an apple stockpile here. Then we're gonna remove this apple stockpile. Then we're gonna expand the research center out. So do we lose all those apples? No, the apples are still sitting on the ground. Good. That's good. Let's expand this zone. Out to there. Put more foundations down. Then we'll have to rebuild some walls. Worker Bridget McAnderson is starving. Okay, well, there's bread. There's fish. There's bread and fish. Why are they starving? Zoning complete. Zoning complete. Okay, worker. Oh, this is the one we upgraded to tier 2. But we have everything she needs for survival. We have fish. We have cider. Don't we? Do we not have cider anywhere? Oh, maybe that's the problem. Maybe... cider's the problem. So let's put cider in there. Which Fisher zone is incomplete? Oh, this one is incomplete. So let's just put it back to tier 1 for now. Because we have our tier 2 over there. Alright, so why are these still planned? What are we waiting for? Control, left click, prioritize job. Let's prioritize these 2 jobs. Like, they came and they made these foundations. Like, why are they not... right? Like... okay, so how do we get rid of the walls now? Here's my question. Why are they not coming in here and doing this? Alright, so how do I remove a wall? Just like that, I guess? Like, somebody's already coming to remove that wall. But nobody's coming to build these. Do I not have the materials? Oh, it needs tools. Okay, so, but I thought I couldn't make the stuff for tools yet. I'm confused. Okay, so let's look at this. Harbor. Mill, market, spinning wheel. Like, I don't see an iron mine. Stone mine. 12 rocks and minerals from mines. It says it's stone only. It says it only produces stone. It doesn't get me iron. Oh, I just... Should have tried scrolling down, I guess. Okay. Well, that sucked. Where's that iron at? Right here. No, let's, no. Unzone that. Iron mine, let's go like this. Needs to be 4x4. So let's go 5x5. The iron mine. Oh, it makes me put it down there instead. I guess that makes sense. All right, so we're gonna have to unzone this. We're learning a lot today, folks. We're learning a lot. All right, so iron mine right there. Mining crate right there. And then we need to make a path. And then up here. Like this. Oh, that's a long road, though. That's... that's less than ideal, folks. Way less than ideal. Right now, the question is, can we do a coal mine district here, even though there's no coal? Like, there's no enhanced coal. Coal mine. Well, let me put it here. No coal deposit. No, so it has to be on coal. So let's unzone this. Unzone. Alright, so our coal mine is way over here. I guess that's not too bad. If I just keep going with this path. I mean, it's not ideal. Let's be real. It's less than ideal. Needs to be only needs to be 3x2 for a coal mine set. And a mining crate and a worker. Do we have a worker down at the iron mine yet? No, I want to see the tree. Oh, I did not hire a worker. Mining crate is set to be built. Alright, so we're going to do the tool smith in between. Two needs to be 3x3. So let's go 4x4. Get some foundations down. Beautiful. And we need to make this road go a little further. I don't want a road there. There we go. Alright, so what's this waiting for? Waiting for the stuff to get built. As always, waiting for stuff to get built. That's okay. It's all good. Oh, we have iron. We have iron, folks. So this is it right in the middle? Really wish I had a bridge here. I don't see, no, there's still no bridge option though, really. Iron smelter, do we need, wait, do we need to do that before we do toolsmith? Yeah, it creates tools from iron bars. We need an iron smelter even before that. Needs to be 4x3. Let's go big. Let's go with the 5x5. Hire more workers, it says. Alright, so let's hire more workers. Game thinks that's a good idea. It probably is. Let's hire a whole ton more workers. Look at them. They're on the case. They're on the job. still surprised there's not like a stockpile zone. I guess that's what the market's for. So let's put another market down here. It just needs foundation. Market stall. Displays tier 2. We need tools for that. Okay. Well, that's less than ideal. But they make their own dirt paths, I've noticed, right? If it's a high traffic area, they just make their own, which is cool. Alright, so let's start getting some wooden walls going here. And we need, of course, a doorway for our iron smelter. We got research going, right? Yeah, bookkeeping. What's so slow there? What's bookkeeping need? Okay, what's going over? Expand the zone. Acquired objects are missing. So is it not working? Because we don't have those? Let's put it back. Yeah, okay, so she wasn't researching because, yeah, I had to put it back to tier 2 or tier 1. Low on idle workers again. That's because we queued up a lot of things. I don't think we need workers right now. I think we're okay. We queued up a ton of stuff at once there. That's kind of what happened. And a door. There. Alright, so we're ready. Nope. I did not mean to put a door there. Alright, so we need a crate. Need a forge. Need a mining crate. And we need a small table. Alright, and I assume they will take iron and coal and turn it into iron bars, which we will then take over to the tool place and actually start making tools. God, there's just wood everywhere in the ground. Management options available. Ledger. All right, so production stock. Okay, but what would be more helpful would be like a production usage, right? Would it be better? Or is that just me? Alright, well, all this, well, we need tier 2 research center, which needs tools. Alright, so the toolsmith. Need an anvil. Right there. Need a crate. Need a table. And we need a tool rack. Alright, so what's the problem over here? Just we don't have a worker? So we should be making iron bars now? I think. I hope. Now that you're producing tools, you should start maintaining your buildings. Would you like me to show you how that works? Yes, please. Objects in your zones degrade over time and need to be repaired to keep your zones functional. Let's look at the bakery to see what that looks like. Go to bakery. Okay, maintenance, 23%. Okay. Zones have a maintenance level. If it drops above 5%, the zone will no longer work. A repair job for the zone is automatically scheduled when the maintenance level drops below that threshold. Well, couldn't we maintain it before that happens? Repairing a zone requires tools as well as a part of the original building materials. Make sure you have a steady production of construction materials to prevent your zones from breaking down. 96%. Okay, well that's fine, I guess. We are making tools, right? Yeah, we are making tools. So let's get a market stall too. And we need a fountain, and we need a market stall 1 as well. Alright, and are they ever going to finish these stone paths? And stone paths here would be nice. Thought I'd had stone paths selected there already. Why do we have foundations here instead of stone paths? Why did I do that? Why did I... What was I doing when I did that? Like, why did that happen? Right? You know what I mean? Like, man, I'm all over the place. I am not very good at this game. City builders are not my best game skill-wise, if that makes sense. Alright. That's fine. Let's make a road here. Here, just in case people need to use it. There we go. Alright, so yeah, we got all kinds of fish. We got all kinds of everything except tools, I think, at this point, right? But we got some tools. Alright, so this stuff get built? Looks like it, so we can go tier 2. Alright, we got tier 2 research center. Beautiful, so we can start doing this tier 2 stuff. Small meadow. Sheep are satisfied with 3 tiles instead of 4, allowing you to hold more animals. It needs wheat, though. We don't have a ton of wheat. Pigs. We don't have pigs. Enriches the ledger with consumption details, which is what I was asking for earlier. Worker management, but that needs spices. Advanced stockpiles. Oh, wow. We don't have many. We don't have much stone. Allows stockpiles to request goods from other stockpiles or limit incoming goods to unloading ships. Okay, well, that's where stuff starts getting spicy. Let's go. Let's go with the island permit. Seems to be probably the play, right? Alright, so we're going to need a shipyard zone, right? Build ships to conquer the sea. Right, well, we probably want that like out here, right? So we can get into the water quicker. Well, what's a well do? Gets water for various purposes. We don't need well yet. You do a pig farm and a slaughterhouse too. We should probably set that up at some point. One thing at a time though, Luch. One thing at a time. Minimum 5x4 adjacent to water. Right there, I guess. We want some stone paths leading to it, obviously. Beautiful. Alright, so what do we need for it? Does it need a foundation or any of that stuff? No, but it needs a worker. It needs a crane. And a crate. And a light buoy. And a large pier. No, that's it. Alright, that was... Oh, and ship rollers. Alright. Beautiful. That's coming. Our research is going. That's good. Everything seems to be going well here. Got tools getting made. Alright, so we got all kinds of coal, but we're waiting for iron. Iron seems to be an issue. Oh, there's iron just sitting there. A plague killed 2 animals. Alright, so the animals replenish themselves. We still have 6 animals in here, right? Yeah, we're still at 7 of 7, so...
Oh, look at that. How...
Alright, so... that research is done. Let's do this. 1... sheep farm. We do not need the sheep farm. Show guidance. Produce tools. Build a ship. Management. Ledger. Ships. No ships. Zones. Apple orchards. Alright, so what's this utilization rate mean? Percentage shows work time, so that's not good. Bakery. Coal mine. Iron smelter. So yeah, a lot of these are pretty low. Which is not good. But... why do we have a life buoy in whatever this is. What's Manila? Light buoy pier stockpile. So this is like my... Okay, that's why we have a light buoy there. Because you need a light buoy there. Yeah, so whose job is it to come get this iron? Take it over there, because they don't appear to be doing a very good job of it. They're there. Just takes a while. I mean, this is pretty far out of the way. But that makes sense. There's a logic to that. Consider building a stone mine. Another stone mine necessary, eh? Stone. There's more stone over there. That's it. There's just the two, though, right? That's a long trip. So then you got to go around this river, too, right? Wait, is this stone? Well, that's iron. Oh, wait, I didn't realize there was 3 iron. Huh. Yeah, because I'm low on stone, it appears, right? Was there a way to, like... How do we get this to tier 2? Oh, just like that. So 10% decreased job time. So what if I expand it, though? Does that help? I hire a second worker? Can't put a second stone mine, right? No. So I feel like having the second worker will be helpful. No, it's not helpful because only one person can be actually mining at a time. So they're like taking turns. So that doesn't really help me having the second worker. But I don't think I can get rid of a worker. No, I can't. Just right click. Okay. All right. So we have... Is this done yet? No, the pier is planned. Probably because it needs stone, and we're low on stone. Oh, crops may have withered because of a heat wave. Oh, that's a lot of withered crops. Right, that is less than ideal. That could be bad for our food. Right, like that. Yikes. That's not good, folks. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Is that all? Okay, no. Man, that was a lot of withered wheat. How are we doing, though? Like, do we have a good supply of wheat? Nope. We got some bread. That could be bad. Okay, we got a bunch of bread down here. I think we'll be okay. I don't think anybody's going to starve. Hopefully. Fingers crossed, nobody starves here. Still waiting for that stuff. I mean, I guess I could build a second stone mine, but... Like, these islands are randomly made. I'm starting to think I got unlucky. Right? Like, I feel like it's awfully far. Like, if I could build a bridge, it wouldn't be too bad. Because I gotta go around this little river, too, right? And even then... the apple orchard's kind of in the way, which is my bad. I should have left space for a road. Like, that's a really far road just to carry stone. Right? Like, this... It's not going to be efficient. Oh, well. This is what it is, I guess. Stone 9. Can I get 2 on 1? No. Mining crate there. As close to the path as possible. I mean, they built that road really quickly, though. I'll give them that. I guess no, never mind. That's the planned road. They're working on it, though. Slowly. They're getting there. What happened to this planned road? Did we not plan a road there? Seems to be a little weird with the road placements sometimes. And research is waiting for... What are we waiting for? Bread, I think, probably? Yeah. We have bread. There's lots of bread in storage, so why don't they bring bread? It seems weird to me. Upgrade market zones to tier 2 to offer additional goods to workers and earn research points. I mean, I already have a tier 2 here. We're just not really making the right things right now. Because stone is the big... Still waiting for stone for this pier. Tip rollers are done. So it's just... Oh, we need the crane too. Stone. It's always stone, man. Where's our stone worker? Oh. I don't know, Jenny. Alright, so I guess I will hire a second stone person so that when Jenny goes on break or to get food or whatever, our other person can, you know, work the mine while Jenny's gone. Alright, so how's this one coming? Not even tier 1 yet. It's coming, though. We need the mining crate. But I'm not blind, right? There's no bridge. Or what can we... I don't think I can build a bridge, right? No. Will not let me build a bridge. And I mean, I assume that's coming with later tech. Right? Brick path. I don't know. I'm not really seeing a bridge here anywhere. Trained carrier. Increases the hauling capacity for dedicated carriers. Oh, and this is where we can make dedicated carriers. We need beer for that, though. We do not make beer right now. We need spices for that. Man, who would have thought that stone would be such a... And maybe I shouldn't have made this giant stone path. Right? Oh, I think that's what happens. If enough people walk by and a normal path gets made, then they don't build a stone path. Which is fine. Because I'm just kind of realizing now the stone path obviously takes stone. Wheat farm has withered crops. That's old news. Yeah. Acres at 82%. 74. 72. I mean, we should be making tools. It should be fine. Is there a way? View stats. Stone mine 1. Yeah, why is it only at 46%? Shouldn't it just be going constantly? You know what I mean? Worker utilization. Oh, it's because I have 2 workers and one of them is idle. So really it's a much higher percentage, I'm pretty sure. I hope anyway. If I understand it correctly. Which I might not, to be fair. Market stall. Open market. Oh, spices, beer, tea, sausages. We don't make any of those. Yet. Got to get onto another island, but we need a pier for that. We need more stone. Consider building a mine stone. I am. I'm working on it. I'm trying. Problem is the other stone is so far away because this island is shaped like this. Like I said, this river makes it even worse, right? If we could at least build a bridge over the river, that would cut out a lot, right? And like, do they even move faster on the stone roads? Yes, they get 20% movement bonus. They get 10% movement bonus on rough path. I probably should have just did a rough path around here instead of the stone road, in retrospect. I guess I can probably... Can I cancel? Can I cancel it? If I right click? Let's just cancel all these. Because, I mean, it's eating into my stone really hard, right?
Oh, you're growing so fast.
Oh, advanced bookkeeping is completed.
You'll be a big boy.
All right, so let's look at the ledger here. Surplus. All right, so wood is starting to be a problem. Wool and bread are problems. Stone. We actually have a stone surplus. That surprises me. Simple clothes, we do not have a surplus. So what can we do about that? I mean, there's... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, there's a whole bunch right there. We're waiting for wool, it appears. Right, there's no wool. Okay, so we're making wool. Okay, there's 8 wool right there. So we need more haulers. Yeah, I think we're good. We might need to make this into tier 2. Extra output. Oh, look at that. It didn't need anything. But don't tier 2... Yeah, so as soon as you upgrade something to tier 2, the worker also goes to tier 2. Right? Which means you're using more stuff. We're good on apples. Get all kinds of apples and all kinds of cider. That's for sure. Oh, there's lots of clothes there. I think we're good on clothes. Alright, is this pier done yet? Nope. We'll wait for the pier. Oh, man. Alright, let's do a rough path here instead. No, we have to cancel, 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 cancel. We need our stone for other things. This is not going well, folks. It's not going well at all. Alright, so we got lots of tools. It's just stone. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do different here. I mean, I shouldn't have done the stone path, I'm realizing now. But other than that, like, I don't really see what I could be doing differently to help. Fish. Really, I'm losing fish, but I got 200 in stock. I'm not worried about that. Same with wood. I got lots in stock. Yeah, like these minus surpluses, other than wheat. I guess the wheat one's a little concerning. This wheat fertility button doesn't work, unfortunately. But I did have the famine obviously affected my wheat. My wheat production potential considerably. Which is not cool. Alright, so we got no research on the go, so let's do... That takes spices. That takes beer. That takes wheat. Which, yeah. That takes stone. Tools and wood, we could do that. Effective maintenance. Maintenance costs less tools. Might as well do that, I guess. Consider building a mine. I'm trying. Trying to build a mine out here. We still don't have the mining crate made. Oh, literally, as we speak of the devil. Alright, so now we have 2 stone mines. We finally have 2 stone mines. But I mean, it's going to take so long for people to come get the stone because they got to walk all the way around. Right? Which is not good. Not good to say the least. But other than the stone issues, I seem to be doing okay. Oh, the pier's done. Just waiting for the shipyard now. For the crane. So, oh my god, 20 stone. Ugh. Gross. Gross. It's not good. Not good, folks.
You live up to your reputation.
Well,
Really?
that research was fast. Tea, sausage, beer. Yeah, we can't do any of those. Could I do a pig farm? Maybe I should do a pig farm. Where do we want to make a pig farm? Out here? You can do a pig farm. Nice 7x5, 8x5 pig farm. Get the fence made. Fence gate right there. Feeding trough. Water trough. And a worker. Then we'll have to buy some animals, of course. And then we will need a slaughterhouse. Produces sausage, raw beef, and leather. So we're mostly just going to be making sausage for now. Need one animal pen per animal in the slaughterhouse. Needs to be 5x6. No. Now let's just make it nice and big. And we need over here. Okay, well, let's get our foundations down first. And then we'll go from there. Oh, man. I mean, so far so good on one hand, but also so far not good on the other hand. This is a disaster. As we gave up on making stone roads because stone is too valuable for other things. Oh, we're finally done. Our shipyard is finally done. So we can build a small ship, a merchant ship. No, we can't build a merchant ship. All right, we can only do a small ship. We need wood. We're already doing it. She's already working on it, it looks like. I think she's doing it. Need 30 wood. Okay, no, I did have to select it. She wasn't working on it. Okay, so they'll bring wood, and then that'll okay. Then we can explore. We can find another island and get some trades going back and forth. Hopefully. No, there's only 5 stone here, so somebody must be coming to get it periodically. All right, they're still working on foundations there. Need wheat. Need wheat before we can get animals. So should I build a secondary wheat farm? I feel like might be a good idea. Wheat farm. And then we just need some workers. So let's hire some more just plain workers here. Hire 5 more. 10 more total. Low on auto workers. Well, I just hired 60 workers, so I think we'll be fine. Worker Daniel McBailey is starving. Awesome. Zone incomplete spinning mill. Why is my spinning mill incomplete?
Is that it?
Alright, so we can settle additional islands. Okay, hold up though. Worker is starving. This guy? He's not starving anymore. Okay. Why is this incomplete? Close rack. Crate. Spinning mill. Oh, there's no worker here. Why is there no worker here anymore? There used to be a worker here. Alright, now you can start looking for more islands. Yes, please. You'll have to build several zones, so you have to bring a lot of wood and stone. Sail your ship to the harbor to start loading. Sail where? We're already at a harbor. Or do I... Okay. Okay, so it wants me to move out here. I have no workers or anything on this boat, though. This is purely a scouting mission. We are not finding many other islands. Where are all the other islands? Are we alone in the world? I'm starting to think we're alone in the world. I guess I could probably leave that fog. How far down does it go? Quite far. So yeah, we're near the edge of this edge of the map, probably. So the other islands are probably over. Yeah, there's all kinds of room over here. So the other islands must be here. I wish I would have realized that before I started. I would have built my harbor over here instead of where I did build it. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. All right, let's just keep scouting here. Should I go back and fill up on stuff? Harbor. Do we even have a harbor? That's what we have, right? No. Harbor. So this must be the harbor, right? There's all kinds of stone here. It's just weird because it says it's Manila, but it's actually a harbor, right? Which is throwing me off. All right, so yeah, let's go to the harbor for a minute. No, gotta move around slowly. Okay, so all kinds of stone there now. Finally, for the first time since we started, we have or not since we started, but for the first time in a while, we have lots of stone, which is nice. So it told me to bring lots of stone and wood. Okay, it won't let me like go to the harbor though. Or like if I move here, okay, to exchange goods with the harbor, you can click on the goods. So wood, stone. Let's bring some fish, and let's bring 4 workers. Gotta wait for the workers to get here, I guess. Should I hire a few more workers too to kind of replace those? Probably. You'll also need workers on the new island. Lucky they don't die of starvation while on the ship. You can onboard workers by selecting a ship near the coast and clicking worker slots on it. Alright, so we have 4 workers on board. We're just waiting for the stone and the wood to get loaded up. They don't appear to be loading them very quickly. Or is this all we can hold? Can we load from here? Because I mean, there's all kinds of wood in here. So why aren't they loading more? You know what I mean? Like, unless this is all they can hold, because there's 10 of everything. And maybe it is all we can hold. Oh, we can do batch sizes. No, that's on the harbor though. So let's unload these. Then let's try to load again and let's see how much they put on once they unload. We have our workers. Alright, let's... Okay, so you can do 50 wood. And 50 stone. So it wants me to have 75 wood on board, but that would mean I can't take fish. Now we gotta wait for them to fill up their wood again. But it is filling rapidly. It's only 3 slots. I feel like I should be taking fish, but they want me to take wood, so a wheat farm is withered crops. Oh, it's the new wheat farm. No, wait, I don't see withered crops. Wheat. Wait, am I missing withered crops somewhere? What's up here? These don't look to be withered. Right? Like, I'm not crazy. Oh, let's remove withered crops. Planned, okay. Oh, right here. I see them now. They're so small I didn't even notice them. Alright, so that's fine. Alright, let's get this rest of this wood loaded on here. We're almost there. Just need 3 more wood. Samuel Rowe is starving. Well, Samuel, I'm sorry. There's fish, there's bread, there's cider. I don't know what to tell you, Samuel. There's only one clothes there. There's clothing here. Yeah, I don't know why he's starving. There's lots of food. Right? Like, he shouldn't be starving. Alright. To grow spices, you need an island in the southern hemisphere. Sail south. Alright, let's sail south then. That's interesting, though, that, like, going south gets you spices. Yeah, if I would have realized I was this close to that side of the map, edge of the map, I would have built my harbor, or my shipyard in a different place. Or well, I didn't choose where the harbor is, but I don't like where the harbor is either. That's okay. Sailing, sailing, sailing the ocean blue. Land ho? Question mark would be cool. We have not had much luck finding... Oh, there we go. Here's a new island. I feel like... Is there anything in between? Alright, so there's stone here, there's iron here. Other stones. There's 2 stone and 2 iron. New islands automatically show up on your map, and you can see which fertilities and resources can be found. Coffee beans, spices, cotton. Oh, okay, I get it. Silk. So there's 2 times iron. There's a couple 2 times stones. Okay. So, down here we want... Do we need a harbor, I assume? Probably, right? I would assume. Yeah, harbor's on an island. So this does have spices, right? Coffee beans, yes. Coffee beans, spices, cotton. So I was clicking on these, thinking that I was waiting for it to point me to a certain part of the map. It appears the whole island has that fertility, right? All right, so harbor. Needs to be 4x4, needs to be adjacent to water. That, so it needs foundation. Boom. Flag. Light buoy. Here. 2 stockpiles. I said stockpiles. Okay, now the question is... How do I get these workers off board? There we go. Do I want to put them all there? Probably. There, we got a worker. Some wood, we got some stone. Some more wood. Beautiful. A plague killed 2 animals on Booty Island. Once your workers are off board, you can start building. If you need more workers or materials, you can fetch them from your main island. Alright, so we are good here. First priority is to create a fisher and market zone so your workers don't starve. Yeah, makes sense. Fisher. Where's Fisher Price? Right here. 4x1 required. Is there anything way longer? All right, let's think about this. Where do we want our fisher to be? Where do we want our market to be? Okay, so we'll just do a small fisher zone for now. Barrel, fishing rod, life buoy, pier, like that. Okay, let's get. You want to do stone paths? Probably not. Probably just want to do rough paths, right? For now, at least. Okay, what's the fisher need here? Fisher's waiting for something. Oh, I probably didn't. Okay. Here, no, I want the fisher. I want the zone. Yeah. Need to assign a worker. That's what I was missing. And then we need a market zone. Minimum 4x4 area. Boom. Foundation. Fountain. And a market stall. Perfect. Alright. So. It's looking more promising all the time. So let's go see if we can find some more islands. Surely there are more, right?
Is that it?
Oh. Oh my god, look at the size of it. It's way closer. So I feel like settling on this island was a waste. We should be up here. Okay, this one has spices, cocoa, coffee, cotton. Has triple iron. There's a double coal close to the iron. Has diamonds. Has clay. Although this one has stone. And this one doesn't. Right? So we're gonna want to settle both of them eventually, obviously. Just need to get there. Alright, so what missing? What are we missing here? Oh, the fountain. 4 stone. Oh, we ran out of stone. We were out of stone. So let's build a stone mine. And we can hire workers, it said, right? No, we can't hire workers yet. Oh, we don't have any bread yet. Okay, so let's think about this. Do we want to just make a trip down with like some stone and stuff? Or do we want to... I mean, we only have 2 workers. We only have 2 idle workers down here, right? So I'm thinking it's probably better off to take the ship back up, grab some bread or whatever, bring the bread back. I'm thinking about putting in a harbor here. Just the number of times our ship is going to go down to these other islands. It makes sense to have the harbor on this side of the map. Me? That makes sense. And maybe I'm overthinking it. That's definitely possible. But I'm going to do it anyway. Because, whatever. And 2 stockpiles. Let's put 4 stockpiles. Okay. And a little stone road. Look at everybody coming. Alright, so let's bring this boat back. I'm assuming, I'm highly skeptical that there'd be anything in this fog, but let's clear it out anyway. Maybe this part of the fog, but not this part, but I figure I might as well clear it out. Alright, so we got a harbor here. Is it done already? Almost. People are working hard on it, though. Alright, so there doesn't appear to be anything in this fog, which is what I expected. Improve your market. Upgrade market zones to tier 2. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Alright, so these stockpiles. We want this stockpile to be... We need a worker. We want, say, bread in this one. We want stone in this one. We want wood in this one. And what do we want in this one, probably? Tools? Probably be good, I would think. Alright, well, those get filled up. Let's bring you around here. Well, okay, that did work. Nice. Alright, so what's everybody think about this game? Do you want to see more of it after this stream, or is it just, yeah? Let me know. Let me know what you think so far. It's interesting. You know, it's not perfect from what I've seen, but it's interesting. Alright, so let's take some bread. Let's take some stone. Do we want to... Yeah, let's put 4 more workers on. And let's take them... Yeah, we got to wait for the workers to get on. Get on board. And let's go down to the southern island again. Start developing that. That should be the last trip to that dock. We should be able to use this harbor going forward, right? Is the idea anyway. But I feel like we're gonna have to bump up my bread production, right? Because we can't make bread on either of these islands, right? It needs to be made up here. Alright, so what's going on? How's this going? So we got a lot of flour, so we need another bread oven. We could bump this up to tier 2 as well, but not yet. Alright. So once that's made, we'll be able to hire a second worker. So that should help our bread production, right? In theory. Okay, why are you just chilling? There's literally... Oh, because the other one was using the other oven. Never mind, I take it back, I apologize. So we need this other oven to get built. So let's prioritize it. Alright, well that's being done. Let's get down here, there we go. They should go on their own, right? Oh, we got research we can probably do here. We got a lot of wheat now. A lot of bread. Alright, so sheep. We can hold more sheep. That seems to be good, right? In theory. Should be helpful. We got lots of tools. Tools are not an issue anymore, at least. Alright, so what's wrong with the market? Oh yeah, we're waiting for stone. There we go, we got some stone here. So let's unload our workers. Let's unload our stone. And then let's send our boat back for the next trip. Alright, so they're done. Okay, so they got the market done. Okay, to grow spices, you need tier 2 workers. We'll bring bread, cider, and simple clothes to this island through a trade route. Sure you have stockpiles in your harbors for the goods. Bread, cider, and simple clothes. Yeah, well, I got 3. Alright, so I can add stockpiles, right? So I need to add one for cider and for clothes. Or for simple clothes, specifically. Okay, so those need to be built. And then we can run a trade route, right? In theory. It's the hope. Alright, so down here, what are we doing down here? Do we want to get spices going? Actually, let's get stone. Let's get a stone mine first. And stone mine right there. That, and let's get a path. We'll do a stone path here. I mean, we have stone. We might as well use it, right? Yeah, let's just rough path the rest of it. There we go. Worker Ralph Croggan is starving. I'm sorry, Ralph. All right, we can hire more workers down here too if we need them, which will be good. All right, speaking of workers, let's hire a worker for the stone mine. Get that going. So there's iron on this island, but not coal. Excuse me, which is not good, right? Obviously, iron without coal doesn't go too far. All right, so where are these starving workers at? They're up here. Why? Why are you starving? There's literally a ton of food right here. Like, you do not need to be starving. Simple clothes and cider. Okay. So how do you automate trade routes? There are no trade routes yet. New route. I should probably build another ship, though, first, right? Can't do a merchant ship. So let's do a small ship. Alright, so Jervis Bay, open trade map, new route, add ship, Jervis Bay, add harbor, Tranquil Bar. Then we also go to Bona Vista. So at Tranquil Bar, you pick up simple clothes and cider. Oh, how do I pick them all? Okay, so then cider.
You live up to your reputation.
And then what was the other one? Bread. Now here's the thing: do we want to pick up stone while we're down there? Right? Probably not. So why is there an X there? And you deliver the clothes and cider and bread. We want to do 50 at a time, though. Sure. Not all harbors have new routes have required stockpiles. All right, so down here we need to add some stockpiles, which makes sense to receive the goods, right? Okay, so this one can be simple clothes. This one can be cider. This one can be bread. Then we'll make one for stone in case we want to ship stone out, right? All right, well, I don't need, it's asking me to do Manila, but I don't need to do Manila, right? Well, I guess I can add some stockpiles up here just to satisfy it. No, I don't want to cancel. But, I mean, we're not gonna run the stuff from there, so it's kind of a little weird. Small meadow completed. Nice. Alright, so there's already one for bread. This one can be simple clothes. This one can be cider. Even though they're not probably going to be used. Alright, open the trade map in the management panel and create a route. Well, I already did that, I think. I think it's correct. I already did it. Like, it's asking me to do it, but I've already done it. There we go. That's it. You're a trader now. Nice. Soon you'll be able to grow spices. You should consider setting up another trade route to ship them back. Or I could just alter the same one. Crops have withered. Awesome. Withered crops. Ooh, I lost quite a bit, actually. Open wheat farm. Remove wither crops. Okay. All right. Oh my god, I built pig farm and I started the slaughterhouse and I never finished it. I'm just realizing this now. You're supposed to remind me of this stuff, chat. That's what you're here for. It's supposed to be like Luch. You're missing something really obvious. Oh well, it's fine. And it's my fault. I'm not blaming everybody that's watching. I have nobody to blame but myself. All right, feeding trough. Meat rack. Big pen. Soldering bench. This is going to make me sad, isn't it? These pigs are kind of cute. Wait, do they have the plague? Why did some of them have spots and some of them don't? Are they plague pigs? I hope they're not plague pigs. You know what I'm going to do here? We have so many apples. If I miss, there's no way you'd catch it. Somebody needs to pay attention, though. And I nominate somebody other than me. So we're going to have a second apple press. We got all kinds of apples, right? So I feel like having a second apple press is a good idea. These 50 apples are still inside this wooden wall. They've been there for a long time. What are we waiting for here? Oh, we're waiting for the walls. We're waiting for a lot of things. We will be able to make sausage. Is it sausage and leather or just sausage, I wonder? Who knows? We will find out before too long. And just for the record, when I ask, do people want to see more of this game? If I hear silence, I take that as meaning, and I don't really care to see more of this game. So if you do want to see more of it, like a Let's Play or more streams, you gotta let me know. Give the apples to the pigs to fatten them up. More bacon is better. Yeah, I agree. In theory, I definitely agree. All right, so how are we doing for stone up here now? Let's check our ledger here on Booty Island. Okay, so we have a surplus of stone. We have a big non-surplus of cider, but we just increased our cider. Simple clothes. How are we doing for clothes? Let's add a second spinning wheel here. And an extra worker there as well. Will help. Hey, Freddy. You've been following this game for a long time. With what you've seen so far, is it worth buying? Greetings from Colombia. I'm enjoying it. I mean, there are some rough edges for sure. But it's, in Canadian dollars at least, it's pretty cheap. Let me go into Steam here. I forget how much it was. It is on sale right now, though, as well. Like, it's less than $20 Canadian right now. So, I mean, I feel like I'm going to get my $20 worth out of it. But it's definitely not perfect. Advanced stockpiles. Oh, yeah. That seems like a good thing. All right, so down here. Has the ship brought any of this stuff yet? No. Looks like it's on its way. Right? It's coming with some of this stuff. Hopefully. All right, and we got another ship up here right now. Let's go exploring with this ship. We're just looking for new islands. That's it. We're not looking to settle them just yet, necessarily. We just want to find new islands. But yeah, it's funny how I wish I would have found the bigger southern island first. I'm kind of settled here, but I mean, there's no stone here, so unless I want to ship stone here, I can ship stone from here, right? So that'll be fine. All right, so oh yeah, we're waiting for this stuff to get delivered because we need tier 2 workers for spices, right? And we need. Wait, where is it? Oh, did it not drop off stuff? supposed to trade. Okay, so it took some. Is there an ultimate goal? I think you're supposed to eventually, like, declare independence from the queen. Okay, so...
Is that it?
Oh, okay, they went in here. Cider did, at least. Alright, so we got a bunch of cider. And some clothes, I'm assuming, on the boat. Okay, yeah, so drop. Okay, so it is working. All right, so we can probably start looking at spice plantation. Oh, you don't need much. It only needs a 2x2, no foundation. So let's just we'll make bigger than 2x2. We'll do a 4x4. All right, so we need some tier 2 workers though. So let's make. I hate it when I do that. I do not. I made that person into a spice plantation. Alright, tier 2. There's no tier 1 market with the required goods. What about now? Now there is, okay. And we'll make you into tier 2 as well? No, I can't. Well, they also can carry more and move faster when they're tier 2, but we got one. We got one tier 2 worker, so we do make some spices. Finally. So let's make this for spices. Probably put some more stockpiles in here. A couple more would be good. Alright, we got spices. Alright, let's check on our pig farm here. Worker Andrew Pierce is starving. Well, there's all kinds of food, Andrew. I can't help it if you don't eat it. We got sausages, folks. We got sausages. Oh, I don't want to see them actually cutting the pig. I don't need to see that. Alright, at some point I need to fix this road. Alright, so we got all kinds of cider being made. Got all kinds of wool being made. Upgrade market zones. Yeah, I guess I could upgrade this market zone. Let's expand it out to here. Now let's upgrade it to 2. Based on stalls. Alright, so we need a stall 2 here. There we go. So that'll be a tier 2 market once we get that down. Got those random stockpiles just kind of chilling there. Well, you know what I should do down on the new island? I should make a wood farm, right? Look at all the idle workers jump into action. Alright, so wood, or wood cutter, I guess, not a wood farm. Needs to be 8x8 though. Hello Sunday, how you doing today? 8x8. But you need a really big square to do for that farm. No, we do not mean to zone that there. Sunday, it's Monday now, so you must hate Mondays. Love it when I just giggle at my own joke like that. That's funny, right? Alright, woodcutter here. 8x8. Alright, there we go. We got a good woodcutter zone. Man, that's a lot to make a woodcutter zone. Yeah, let's get a stone path. So we made these roads for basically nothing. That's fine. Alright, so we got lots of cider, but doesn't appear we're getting many clothes being shipped. Alright, so there is 2 here. I am having a good day. Plague killed 6 animals. Bad dad joke? Hey man, I'm not an actual dad, so I don't know how to make proper dad jokes. If They're going to be bad. That's just how it is. Everybody's just trying to make me say bad and dad because I know they sound funny with my accent. All right, well, we did lose some animals there, but we appear to be fine. All right, where are our sausages going? Our sausages are going here. Maybe people will stop complaining about being starving now that we have sausages. What else does this market stall take? Spice, beer, and tea, I think. All right, but we need to up our clothes production. Oh, they're waiting. We just lost some sheep. Right? Do we want to make another sheep pen? I guess is the question. We don't have any research going. We should probably get some research going. There's still no spice. Oh, there's no spices here. All right, let's trade. Oh, I should probably call this spice run. Spice run. Oh, not the Spico run. Spice run. All right, so when you're on Long Island, pick up spices. And when you're on Booty Island, deliver spices. Right? That should work. Oh, we need a spice stockpile here. Red. Okay, so we need a new stockpile. Let's just make it a whole bunch so we don't have this problem later. Look at them coming to build. No, they're not coming to build the stockpiles. Somebody is, I'm sure. Alright, if people are starving, that's on them. There's no reason to starve nowadays. Spices. Alright, so our trade route should work now. Right? I believe. Oh, but we need bigger boats for this. No, it should be fine. Zone incomplete spice plantation. Why? Why is our zone incomplete all of a sudden? Did our worker die? I assume our worker died. Yep. Alright, so we need to upgrade a worker to tier 2. Where are all these clothes going? Like, there's all kinds of cider, but no clothes. So we can't make spices right now. So we get some clothes delivered. So I guess, yeah, maybe I need to do more sheep. Can I do sheep on these islands? I assume. Doesn't say that it needs to be in a certain place. I mean, I could just make the clothes right down here. Right? And then not have to transfer the clothes back and forth. In theory. Oh, all the spices are going to wither now. Yeah, of course they are. Yeah. Darn it all. Alright, let's just leave it on pause for another minute. Oh, bridges. There is bridge research. Let's do that. Make my life so much easier. Way easier. So yeah, we're waiting for clothes still. There's 13 clothes there. There are no clothes there. 27 clothes there. So we do have some clothes. I can't really expand the sheep, I don't think. But I can put a little sheep pen like right here, right? Nope, never mind. I can do it right here. Watch it. Okay, let's back up. Sheep farm. At some point, I'm going to fix this road. I swear. Sheep pen can go right there. All right, and let's start fixing this road. No, I don't want a sheep pen. I want stone path. There. We have stone now, so we can afford to do that, right? All right, so sheep pen. We need a fence. Or we need anything else. Like that. And then we need a gate. That right there. Water trough. Shearing station. That there. Output. And the feeding trough. I don't think that water trough took, did it? There we go. Okay. Breathe. Breathe, Looch. Everything is okay. So yeah, once these roads are built, they'll just go around that way instead. But the question is, can I add another spinning wheel here? Ooh, look at the walls cracking. This needs maintenance. You can tell it needs maintenance, but we're waiting for... Like, we're waiting for wool, but and yet there's 15 wool right here. Right? Like... Yeah, there's no idle workers, right? Because they're all busy doing the slaughterhouse required maintenance. Oh, maintenance is here. Maintenance is on the case. Alright, so I guess we need to hire a couple more workers. Since we had no idle workers. We still have no idle workers. But they're busy. They're making this road, right? In this fence. Oh, and there is a... we got 2 troughs. That's fine. It's not going to really hurt us. I don't think it'll hurt us. Oh my god, look how much wheat there is up here just chilling. That's kind of insane. The Annual Bailey is starving. I need a bigger mill and a bigger bakery. I feel like. Or another mill and another bakery. Alright, so let's go back down to Spice Island here. Look at all the idle people here. Is there still no clothes? Why is there no clothes? All our crops are going to be withered by the time anything happens. This would help if I assigned a woodcutter. Oh, and if we're going to have a woodcutter, we might as well make a, whatchamacallit, sawmill, right? Nice big sawmill, just in case. Go bigger, go bigger, go home, right? Okay, well, that'll give these idle people something to do at least. Zone, cidery needs maintenance. Alright, is there any clothes on your boat? Nope, there's no clothes on the boat. Alright, well, clearly I need to up my clothes production. It's starting to be a problem. Big problem. Alright, so we got an extra sheep pen. Let's add an extra spinning wheel. And an extra worker in here. See if that helps. Hopefully it does. Let's also prioritize that. Alright, so once we get some wheat, there should start being sheep in here. Just need more wheat. And the wheat's coming. I'm sure they'll bring the wheat down from there. Yeah, there we go. You don't need to actually buy the animals. They buy themselves. Okay. Hopefully that helps with their clothes production issue. I mean, if needed, we can build another one of these spinning mills. Like right here. Or here. Or here. But I'm inclined to believe that I shouldn't need to. Right? In theory. In reality, Who knows? But how much... Do we have lots of stone kicking around here? We appear to have a fair amount of stone. I'm going to make a bridge like right across here. Once the time comes. Okay, so let's deconstruct these trees. Because that's where our bridge is going to go. I've decided. Ooh, but can boats go underneath the bridge? Maybe I'll make the bridge over here. Just in case. Just in case we want a boat to come here, right? Because and maybe boats can go under the bridge. I don't know. Crops have withered on Long Island. Yeah, well, the crops on Long Island are withered anyway. Because there's no clothes here still. There's never clothes here. Alright, so what else can we do here? Well, we can do this. We can make some walls here. Plan foundation. Yeah. Oh, that's very true. It is plan foundation. Okay, why is it just... I realize it's plan foundation. I'm trying to click on this. Okay, there. It's a little finicky like that, the controls. The UI. That'd be one of my complaints about the game thus far. Great. Saw table. Table. Wood container. Alright, so this island makes its own wood now as well. In addition to its own stone. Why are these people all idle? Why don't you actually do some of the things I just said? Alright, so I can make bridges now. Effective maintenance. Maintenance now costs even less. I'm going to say that's probably a good idea. Iron bar. That would allow us to settle a third island. Ooh, pigs only get fed less. Let's go with that. Since we do have pigs now, right? We're still having a clothing issue though. All right, so there's what? 35 there, so that's going up. That's gone up for sure. And we got 24 there. Yeah, those numbers are climbing. Okay, so now they're waiting for wool. Yeah, so we just... I mean, I built a second sheep pen and we're still waiting for wool. Well, there's some wool there now, but they'll go through that pretty quick, but... It's 2 wool for 1 clothing. But I don't need a second one of these. I need more wool. Well, there's 8 wool there. Yeah, I think we're okay. I just got an achievement for something to do with sheep. Alright, things are starting to come together. There's still no simple clothes being shipped around. I mean, I guess I could try to put sheep down here. At this point, it seems to be the best play. Own slaughterhouse needs maintenance. How big does the sheep pen need to be? I think this is big enough. Hope it's big enough. Feeding trough can go there. Water trough can go there. Output can go in the corner. And the shearing station can go here. Sure. Oh, but I need wheat. I can't make wheat here. That's why. I mean, I could do sheep here, but I would need to transfer wheat down. So actually, you know, let's just cancel this. Unzone. Deconstruct. Yeah. I was like, can I make sheep anywhere I want? Alright, so what's the problem here? Oh, there's no wood. We need to bring down more wood again. Alright, All right, let's make a run here with some wood. Let's come back here. We make logs there, but not wood. And we ran out of the like the processed wood. And that's, I should have realized that that was happening. That's on me. That's 100% on me. All right, bridge building was done, right? Bridge 1. Oh, there's 2 allows workers across 1 tile of water. Ships are unable to pass. Allows workers across 2 tiles. Ships are unable to pass. 3. Oh, so you can only make 3 long bridges. Okay, well, we can make a bridge here. For sure. And a road here. To make everybody's life a little bit easier. Right? Alright, so we can only go 3. So we could make a bridge here. But if we want ships to go under, we have to go here. Here. I'm not sure if that bridge really gives me much value. Alright, so this ship is here, but I just want to build a bridge. So let's grab all the wood. Don't really need to take anything else, we just need the wood. Alright, let's go down here. Oh, that was a bad brain fart by me. Oh, that did not appear to work. Oh, it can't get out because of the bridges? But you just... It said I could go under the bridge. Not until it's built, maybe? I don't know. That's weird. Alright, let's make 1 more ship. 1 more ship, just for fun. I'm looking forward to making merchant ships, because they can hold more, right? Oh yeah, look, there's clothes here. But why are the clothes... Why don't you bring the clothes to the market? Like, there's literally clothes right there. Why is nobody bringing it to the market? There's 5 idle people on this island. Right? Look at all, everything's withered. Why don't they bring the clothes to the market? We got 2.5 simple clothes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. Why don't they take him to the market? I'm just confused. I'm doing it confused. Maybe once there's more, they'll take them? I don't know. Legitimately, I just don't understand. Of course, there's no more. That run. Alright, so... ships. Okay, so this bridge... did not actually... it's not actually letting me go under. So let's deconstruct. And let's cancel this job. Sunday says, when we first got married, my wife wore half clothes. Well, now she needs all she can get. I mean, look, I'm a single guy, so no comment, but I think your experience is normal. That's weird. It said maybe... I don't know. So I guess I can't have a bridge. Oh no, it says ships are unable. Alright, so you must be able to get more... I don't know, for some reason I thought it said able, but that's obviously not the case. You must be able to get more bridges later that ships can go under. Or at least I'm hoping you can. All right, so there's 13 clothes. There's 13 shirts there now. Why is nobody going to get them out of the... Okay, so does anybody have any suggestion about how I can make somebody go get these clothes? Stop all settings. Limit deliveries to ships. Requests from other stockpiles. Limit pickups to ships. No, we don't want that checked. Okay, it's not checked. Only unloading ships are allowed to put goods on the stockpile. That's fine. I don't know. I don't know why they're not moving the stuff to the... I mean, there's all kinds of idle people. They need... They're hard up for some simple clothes. I don't know. Alright, so there's my wood. Oh, because they have... Maybe it's because they had a queued task. Because they had that task queued, they couldn't do... Let's see. Let's see what happens. If once they're done of this, will they then move the clothes? I'm hoping. Hope we have enough wood to finish this. Whips or cattle prods? Be nice. Okay, so let's move this ship back up here. Grab more wood if I need it. Low on idle workers. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, so we can do research. What do we need for tier 3? Oh, we need tea and we need beer. Well, that's a lot of things. Spices for that. We need beer for that. Alright, so island permit 3, I guess. We need iron bars for that. We're not making iron bars in great amounts. They're all, I mean, we do, but they're getting turned into tools. Right? But even this road, having this bridge does help. I feel. Alright, so how are we doing for clothes? 48 in that market. 49. Alright, so we got all kinds of clothes. We just got to get them out of... just got to get them out of the market. And okay, they're in the market now. Alright, so yes. So once they finished that... Tier 2. And tier 2. So we got 2 tier 2s. So we got 2 workers. Move withered crops. Okay, so we're making spices again. And we got clothes coming in, so hopefully this will be fine. I wish I had a cattle prod for some of these people. Some of these workers. We got all kinds of stone. Like, our stone miner's just idle. Yeah, we did run out of wood, so let's get... Alright, let's... Okay, this boat, explore. This boat, come back around to the harbor. This boat, come back around to the harbor. Had the wrong one selected. Alright, Bendigo. Find me another island.
Congratulations.
Found another island. What's this one have? Harvey Island. Alright, so this is wheat, apples, hops, coal, stone, clay. That's kind of boring. So, I mean, this one... Oh, no. Hey, wait. No, that's our first one that can make hops. So we're going to have to settle that in order to get beer. Right? Because to get this, you need beer and tea. Right? I'm also... Let's hire a few more workers here. So I need to get tea leaves going here. So let's build the tea leaves probably out here, right? Tea plantation. probably bigger than it needs to be. 3 workers. Produce tea leaves. And then tea factory right next door. Probably bigger than it needs to be, again. Alright, let's get the foundation started. Alright, so this boat, we need wood. Alright, so we got wood now, so let's go down here. Because once we get this finished, they can make their own wood, right? They just didn't have enough to finish it. But before we settle this island up here... Wait, where's this one going? Wait, so this boat... Okay, that's the Jervis. Oh, I accidentally sent that one the wrong way. There we go. That's better. Before I settle this island, though, I'd like to see if there's another similar island that has hops, but also has other options. Would be nice. But we will see. There may not be. That may be my only real option, right? It's just, it's not very big, and there's not much there other than hops. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, we got gold. Grapes, tea leaves. Okay, so there's no hops here, but gold. Gonna go out on a limb and say that gold is a good thing to have. But our next island needs to have hops, right? Because we need hops to unlock stuff. Alright, so let's... tea factory, we need some walls. Probably should have got this tea set up a while ago, to be fair. China cabinet. Large tea kettle. Output. Row of crates. And a small table. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Okay. Slaughterhouse requires maintenance. Alright, what are you doing? Alright, you're going down here with wood. Keep going on your way. Plague killed 13 animals. That's not good. It's not good for him. There's a lot of plagues, man. I feel like. Right? Like, it's just me, or has there been a lot of plague? We've lost a lot of animals. Alright, so we're hoping for another island that has hops. Also has something interesting, right? Because, like, this island up here has hops. But, I mean, it's got some stone, clay, apples, and wheat. Like, I can get all that stuff elsewhere, right? Like, if this island over here that has gold, if it had hops, we'd just go there. But it doesn't, so can't. But there's still a lot of fog, right? Like, if you look at the map, all kinds of fog. Alright, let's just hold up for a sec. Alright, so this one's idle. Unload the wood. Okay, so now they should be able to finish this, hopefully. Oh, and we got spices. We actually have spices. Alright, so this boat is idle, so let's do a little exploring with this boat as well. But yeah, I've definitely learned some things. If I was to restart this, I would do things differently. For sure. How far south? Oh, we're pretty much at the southern edge already. So I got 2 boats scouting. I got 1 boat doing a trade route.
Well done.
Oh, what do we got here? Oh, hops. Grapes, which we don't have yet. Hops, tea leaves. Alright, so this is going to be our 3rd island. And it has some iron, coal, stone. It has iron and coal, so we could also make iron bars there, right? Alright, so you head back. Start getting prepared for 3rd island. But we need this done first, right? Yes, like we have 1 trade, like this ship here, it just goes back and forth. It brings clothes, cider, and bread, and takes spice back automatically. It's just the scouting you have to do by hand. And I could have added like an automated wood route here, but because they're going to be making their own wood soon, I didn't think it was necessary. Although now that I look at it, they might actually need...
Oh, look at that.
There's another island.
How
This is a big one.
quaint.
Silk, indigo, cotton, coffee beans, gold, 4 times iron. Wow, okay, so this... Wow, this island is huge. We're definitely going to live there at some point. Right? For certain. Yeah, like if you go in management, trade, so they call it spice run. So they pick up these 3 things at this harbor and deliver spice, but we're just not making enough spice yet, right? Are we even making spice? Okay, we've made lots of spice that people need to actually go and pick it up. Ooh, were they gonna have enough wood to actually finish this? What's wood's left here? 5. No, so I am gonna have to make another trip. It's one of these boats. Alright, well this one's back, so let's grab... And there's only 18 wood here. We starting to have wood issues? I need another sawmill, maybe? Another saw table. That way we can add another worker. Get more wood, 'cause there's all kinds of, like, wood. We just need more, you know, processed wood, right? Yeah, that'll help. That should help. Tea plantation has withered crops. Awesome. Just what I was hoping for. Oh, it doesn't look like too many, though. Alright, so how much wood is there now here? 28. That's enough. We can take that down. With the Bendigo. And with the Ibis. I wonder if there's any more islands. There might be one here, and there might be one up there, but I feel like that might be it. Heat wave on Booty Island. Swell. That is swell. And once you get to tier 3, there's bigger trade boats that can hold more. Because these boats only hold 3 things, right? I wonder if the other ones are faster too. Possible. There might be one up here. Might be an island there. There might not, though. But I kind of regret building on this small little island down here, right? There are much bigger islands. Alright, Bendigo, drop off your wood. That should be enough to finish this sawmill. And then they can make their own wood. Let's hire a couple of workers here, too. Okay, so did we get any spice? Yes, we have spice. We finally have spices here. We have 32 of 50 spices. Finally got some spices up there. Which is good. But we're currently... We need iron bars for this. There's 3 iron bars just sitting there. But they also need to get made into tools, right? That's the problem. Can I prioritize where the iron bars get taken? Are they getting taken for research? Obviously, because they went right by the tool place. And there they go. Alright, so now they can work on your research. Okay, good. Good. Everything's coming together. But again, I regret some of my early game decisions. Does not appear that there's another island. So there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 islands at least. Actually, there might be one up here. Like, considering the size of this one, there might be a little one tucked into one of these corners. It's possible. Right, so is this done? Alright. Is it done? Yeah, it's done. Okay, I'm just wondering why there's a little red X here. Slaughterhouse requires maintenance. That is fine. Alright, so they make their own wood down here. Good for them. Where's this boat? Oh, let's just go up in the corner, make sure there's nothing there. And so there could be something here too. Like, if you look at how small this island is down in the corner, right, there could definitely be an island that size hidden in the fog. But I realize it is that time, folks. It is time to end the stream, I do believe. But that was one more island? This is called? Yeah. One More Island. It's an interesting game. I imagine I'll revisit it at some point. You know, there's some rough edges in the game for sure, but I had fun. It was interesting. Hopefully you had fun too. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. You know, subscribe if you haven't already. And let me know. If you're watching this not live and you want to see more of this game, let me know in the comments. But most importantly, be good to each other. Have a great day. And I'll see you in the next one.